So day one of the shoot in Leyland for the Key charity with Media Trust and Northern Art. Yeah, so the idea for the film is a 2 to 3 minute film. It's a story of a guy who comes in looking for help. He kind of has to swallow his pride, and it's how you kind of get onboarded into this family once you kind of step through Key's doors, and now you're not the same person when you walk out.
My name's Chris Payne and I'm a creative producer at the Media Trust. The project I'm on today is a film for the Santander Foundation, being produced by Northern Art Films, and it's a film for a charity called Key Changes. Media Trust is a charity. It's all about giving voice to communities who find it hard to get in front of the media. We do our best to work with undiscovered talent, and it's particularly satisfying finding and working with people who've got talent who might necessarily have the connections to the media. Another huge draw for working with Northern Art was their doc fund, and through the doc fund they made a film with a director called Matthew Reese. I saw his film, was really touched by it, and I thought he'd be an amazing match for this particular charity. We work with filmmakers who have more than 5 years client-facing experience. That's really important to us. Matty hasn't got, or didn't have 5 years experience, but what made the difference was he was supported by Natasha and Scott at Northern Art Films.
We've been able to create an opportunity for Matty to work on a project for a client, to gain that experience, to have a budget, and to really show his potential in the commercial space. So I got in touch with Chris and said, wouldn't it be great that we've got the Northern Art Doc Fund where we support new directors, new filmmakers. You know, what we really didn't want to do is for that scheme to just finish and that just be it. We want to create a community, we want to create opportunities where they can keep growing with our support. To get Matty on that project as a new director, with us as a production company backing Matty and supporting him along the way.
Well, I think this is it's been a big opportunity for me, but for the crew as well, being able to shoot something like this for the charity. So I'm hoping it would open more doors to be able to tell similar stories in the future. Again, whether it's documentary or fiction, it just feels like another stepping stone towards being able to kind of carve that area out for myself. And for any of the crew that want to come along, I'm more than happy to bring them along with me. I wouldn't want to do it without them.